My drive impact or hit and never miss. It's the next chapter in the street. 5 6, get it on now. Find out who you made.
Yo, welcome to another edition of Fighters Recess Inside the Ring. Now, ordinarily, I only stick to Street Fighter 6 and Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, but had to make an exception this time because, as you are well aware, it is Marvel Tokon beta time, and seems I got in this time, unlike last time, so, you know, but that wouldn't even be enough to get me to shift gears. But on top of that, as you can tell from the decor, I happen to be a little bit into Spider-Man, and he actually dropped in this game, as you can see. So I figured had to take him for a swing, pun intended. And speaking of swinging, that is actually the mechanic that they put on him that I actually like the most. Aside from that, I love the way he looks. He's like a crossbreed between the Insomniac version and a few other versions just rolled into one. You know what I mean? Look how he moves. Like, his stance is dope as hell. If Doom would stop punching me in the face. Keep your distance, Doom. I just want to show him that pose. Yeah. He's got other ones like that too. Alright, get away from me. But anyway, look how he walks. Back walk. If you hit down and forward, he can crawl. And he would go under that beam. If you hit down, he's got a web bomb. EX version. I don't have enough for that, but it'll wrap him up. Kind of like the web ball from Marvel vs. Capcom. I won't get into combos or anything like that, but he's got air dashes. Both directions. You know what I mean? Very, very well done. I like the way his color scheme is. It's pretty dope. Marvel vs. Capcom and tag fighter wise in general. Let me show you guys how I set my buttons up real quick, just in case you want to know. So usually in the tag fighter, you got light, medium, and hard kind of a layout. So I always go light, medium, hard, and then they usually have special or unique, right? So I'll go light, medium, hard, special, and this is the unique button. So when I say special, I don't necessarily mean a special move. I just mean like a unique attack. Other games, it is a special move, like 2x KO. I got light, medium, heavy, special 1, special 2. Then all the like weird stuff I put on the bottom. So I got my tag here. This game as well. A couple other button combinations I put here, but I keep everything important on the outer border up top. And then this extra button, thanks to Johnny, I use that for my whatever that's called, a symbol smash, something like that. I'll get the names down, or maybe I won't. But anyway, that's a quick button layout briefing. Now on to the, look at that stance. I shouldn't have moved. It's so sick. Stop hitting me, Doom. You want to get away from me? Thanks. Get out of here. I should put, oh, there it is. Yes. Like, it's so classic Spider-Man, but at the same time, it's like brand new. I never seen him stand like that in anything. The way his head is shaped, the way his eyes like move around and stuff, it's just all dope. Like a dope ass representation of Spider-Man. Let me get these off real quick so I can show you guys these web swings. So now onto the web mechanic, right? So like I said, light, medium, heavy, and special, right? Or unique, I think they call it in this. Now the unique attack by itself, he'll just zip across on making contact. Whether he makes contact or not, he'll still zip across, but with contact it'll stun Doom, and you'll be able to follow up when you zip across. Like, just look at that. Like, that animation is so dope. All right, so you can follow up. People early on are complaining like it's not as good as Miss Marvel, but it's better than Miss Marvel. You just gotta learn about it first before you complain, right? So if I zip across and I come with lights, I could follow up with a grounded combo. But if I follow with medium, he finishes it in the air. If I follow with heavy, it won't be quick enough to follow up and he'll flip out of it. Now, if I hold the button down on impact, he'll come with an automatic kick. So you don't even have to worry about timing, but it's only one hit. Now that's your classic Miss Marvel type stuff. So it's all there. So that's everything you could do with just pushing it by itself. That's a little extra something you could do. Get hit by that portal, right? So aside from just by itself, you can also do it in the air. So if I jump up and hit it by itself, you can see what that's like without any contact. Now, if he was high enough, I would catch contact as well. But just look how that web animates. Look how he animates when he goes across. You don't have to do it at any height. You can do it whatever height you want. See, I caught him in the head. If I did a super jump, works in the air as well, right? Now, aside from up, just hitting it without any direction, you can also hit it with left, right, down, and up. So pardon the timer. Betas usually don't have training mode because they want to do stress tests for the network. But anyway, so if I hit back, right, plus the web button, he swings in the upward diagonal angle. So just think he's closer to the left side of the screen. That's why you're holding left. That'll keep you grounded on what each thing does, right? But if you want to go to the other side of the screen, you hit forward, or you get hit with a laser beam. Then you hit forward and he'll swing across Doom. You see how he went across the whole screen? Now I'm gonna hit back. It's like right in front of him. It's almost like a little fake out, and you could come down with an attack if you don't get hit with a laser. Yeah, but you get the gist. So, forward, backward, right? Then you have down. Down goes straight up. And then up is a special one. You hit up plus the web, and he hangs upside down. Classic Spider-Man style. Let me throw him on the other side. Look at that. Let me jump up, and you can do it in the air as well. You don't have to, you can do it on the ground or in the air. Oh, I gotta beat this guy. Oh, at the buzzer. I'll just solidify that a little bit more. Storm looking fine as hell. Let's get back in here. All right. So where was I? Oh yes, right there, right? So everybody in the game has a double jump, right? That's important because Spider-Man has extra trickery with this web. If you do a double jump, the trickery stops, and he can only do that one more time in any direction. So again, nothing, back, forward, down, laser, another laser, do it again, jerk. All right, down and up. Down will carry you straight up, but he shoots up with it, right? One thing I forgot too, if I hit neutral and hold the button, but I hold back as well on contact, if he'd let me contact them, there we go, bam. They added in the web throw, so you can make it as a throw if you want by holding back, right? But you can also do that with all the directions if you're grounded. So if you're right under him and you do this, you can pull him back to the ground as well. I'm not gonna get through him to be able to do that, but I can combo into that. Bam. As an example of what I'm talking about. 8 seconds left, right? So in the air, you have all the same directional options as well. Now it functions mostly the same, but a little bit different because you're in the air. You're not going to get any air web throws, although that would have been really dope. But you can still hold the button and connect with a kick, as I'll show you in this rematch. All right, boom. So again, neutral, back. See, same kind of concept. So back on the ground is on the same side but diagonal. So back in the air is on the same side but diagonal. So forward, as you might guess, will carry him further, but still on the diagonal. And then you have up in the air, of course, as I showed you before, like that, right? So again, double jumps, you can only do your basic stuff after that. Oh, and down brings you back to the ground really quickly. I don't think I showed you that. Bam. Very sick movement, man. So the cool part about it is you can interrupt your basic up, down, left, right, and neutral stuff with hanging upside down at any point, even on the downward one. See how I avoided that laser? So even if I go like that, even down, bam, up, that's another one. I'm gonna show you that later. Bam, right? So from hanging upside down, you can hit left or back. You can hit forward. You can hit down to just drop down. Cool part is, after you hit the direction, you can run out of time because this isn't training mode. But I'll show you in the next round what you could do. Boom, hanging upside down. It gets tricky. All right, boom, like that. So if I hit forward, I could just swing again. But you only get one more swing after hanging upside down, because hanging upside down counts as a double jump. So that's like your second time in the air. So you only get your basic up, down, left, right, and neutral. No more trickery, right? But another thing you can do, aside from hitting up plus the web button to hang upside down, is to just hit up without a button before you start moving forward on any zip line move, right? So I jump up, hit the button, but hit up, and he'll swing instead. So now you have the web swing in there without the kick, of course, but it's still really fucking dope to see him move like this. There's so much mobility, so many options. So if I do a neutral one and hold up, he'll swing. If I hold down, wait, I get hit with the laser again. If I hold down and then swing, it's like a fake down. So the trick to keep consistent with it is to hold up immediately after you put the web input. Like that. Let me beat this guy. I'll let him get the next round. Alright, so bam. Bam, hold up. Now it doesn't have to be right away. As long as you hold up before the movement starts from the ordinary zip. So even if I come diagonal, I can still interrupt it. And that works on the ground as well. So that's a nice little fake out, because he's not even gonna zip that way. And you could come up with some other trickery. Same thing with the downward one or upward one. So it looks like he's gonna go straight up, but you switch it to a swing. Backwards, swing instead, right? So remember what I said about double jumps. If you do the downward one like this, even though that's technically like a jump, it doesn't count as a jump. So you could actually do something like this. You see what I'm saying? Because this doesn't count as a jump. Now you did one, bam, that's a jump. And you can still do a regular one after that. So you could mix it up. So I did that upward, across, hold up, move forward, do it again. A lot of mobility here, a lot of mobility. Pretty cool, man. This mechanic alone. Look at that. I just dipped the laser. So when you like practice this stuff and you get good, yo, I can't wait to see what kind of mobility I'm gonna have, or other people who are gonna be way better than me at this. It's gonna be a lot of sick movement on the screen, a lot of nice trickery with all this web stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All that came from one button. It's mad cool, bro. Woof. Come on, man. I'm just freestyling here. But imagine if I practice what I'm doing. Nah, they did him justice in this. Check this out, check this out. This is the EX bomb. Wraps him up. What? Come on, bro. And you could do it in the air too. I wish you could put like a couple of them. Like maybe the EX could have 2 of them on the screen at once. That'll be a nice buff for him in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much his web work. I just wanted to feature that because I think it's just so sick. I really, really feel like Spider-Man in a fighting game. Like this is like Insomniac first person, third person adventure game type movement in a fighting game. Come on, bro. Mad sick. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to highlight that real quick. That's my boy Spider-Man coming here in Marvel versus, I'm still calling it that, Marvel versus Capcom 18. This is stuff at its peak right here.
Cause as long as I'm alive, there's more that I can learn.
Pretty sick, it's pretty sick.
Only after I earn. It's still all about the family. We strive to be heard. Damage we optimize when we land and confirms. Strategize how my options select or reverse. Anything that's hazardous, I'm battling, that's my word. Put my quarter in the cabinet because it's my turn. Raging demon when I burn. Instant murder occurs. Die 1,000 deaths in a single second of blur. Push you off of me with a tech, hit disperse. When I flip you awkwardly to your neck, hit the curb. My wrestling superb. I'm pressed, so I stress to aggressively be better than the greats ever were. Until the war is won, we ain't safe on this earth. And to all my warriors, we await your return. It's the 6th chapter of the legendary fist. Welcome to the new world of Street Fighter 6.
Are you thinking about building your own fight stick? Then go for it. It's a perfect way to dive into electronics, design, and hands-on creativity. Pick an enclosure, for the dub plate, or the mini dub. Now, DIY builds means full control, easy upgrades, and your own personal style. Join an amazing community of makers, artists, and gamers, and be the builder of your crew.